Willow lived in a world full of color. Willowbrook, they called it. Trees swayed with rainbow leaves. Fluffy clouds wore polka dots. Even the grass giggled when you walked on it. Yes, Willowbrook was a happy, happy place. Willow, with her bright eyes and even brighter smile, fit right in. She loved to skip through the singing flowers and chat with the chatty little bees. Every day felt like a party in Willowbrook. Willow would swing from the curly-whirly vines, laughing. She'd sing with the bluebirds, their tunes as sweet as candy. And when the moon peeked out, she'd listen to the bedtime stories of the twinkling stars. One day, something strange happened. The colors in Willowbrook started to fade. The leaves turned gray. The clouds went bare. Even the grass seemed to whisper sadly. Willow knew something was wrong. Terribly wrong. Willow, being the bravest little explorer in Willowbrook, knew what she had to do. She grabbed her trusty magnifying glass and her thinking hat. It had little bouncing flowers on it. "I'll find the colors," she declared, "and bring back the joy to Willowbrook." Willow quickly noticed something else was missing. The rainbows. Every day after a rain shower, a magnificent rainbow would stretch across the sky. It was so bright and cheerful, like a smile from the sun itself. Now, the sky after the rain was as bare as a canvas. Without the rainbows, Willowbrook felt as empty as a cookie jar after a monster's visit. The flowers drooped. The birds sang sad, slow tunes. Even the sun hid behind a cloud, too gloomy to shine. Willow knew the rainbows held the key to Willowbrook's happiness. She had to find them, and fast. Willow, determined as ever, packed a bag for her adventure. She packed a juicy apple, her favorite skipping rope, for crossing rivers, of course, and a map of Willowbrook. This wasn't just any map, though. It was a special map, given to her by her grandma Willow, which whispered secrets when you held it close to your ear. "Rainbow River," whispered the map, "where colors dance and dreams take flight." "That's where you'll find the missing rainbows, Willow." With a skip and a hop, Willow set off towards the Whispering Woods, where the Rainbow River flowed. As Willow ventured into the woods, she met Pipsqueak, a tiny but brave mouse with a hat twice the size of his head.
A quest for rainbows? I'm in. I'm great at sniffing out clues, especially if they're cheese-flavored.
Deeper into the woods, under a mushroom glowing with a faint blue light, sat Glow.
I'm Glow. I can light the way if you promise not to go too fast.
Willow, thrilled to have such unique companions, welcomed them with open arms. Together, she declared, we'll bring back the rainbows and save Willowbrook. And so, the three friends, as different as could be, set off on their colorful mission. Their path led them through whispering trees and giggling flowers, their hearts set on reaching the Rainbow River. With Pipsqueak scouting ahead, his nose twitching, and Glow lighting their way with his gentle glow, Willow felt a surge of hope. They weren't just on a quest to find the missing rainbows, they were on a quest to bring back the laughter and joy to their beloved Willowbrook. Their journey was just beginning, but Willow knew, deep in her heart, that with friendship and courage, even the impossible could be achieved.
After initially trying to drink the river, I helped by holding on to Glow, who lit the way with his glow. Their path wasn't easy. They crossed a river of bubbling orange juice, using Willow's skipping rope as a bridge.
"What has an eye but cannot see?" he mumbled. They climbed a mountain made of giant jelly beans, sticking to each other like glue so as not to tumble down. They even crossed paths with a grumpy caterpillar who grumbled riddles in his sleep.
It took Willow and her friends a while to figure out the answer, a needle. But with every challenge, their friendship grew stronger, proving that teamwork could conquer even the trickiest riddles. Throughout their journey, Willow never gave up hope. She used her magnifying glass to look for clues, her thinking hat to solve puzzles, and her endless supply of optimism to keep their spirits high. She knew that the fate of Willowbrook rested on their little shoulders, and she was determined to succeed. Finally, after what felt like days and days, but was probably just a very long afternoon, they reached the edge of the Whispering Woods. Ahead of them, flowing like a ribbon of liquid sky, was the magnificent Rainbow River. But something was wrong. The river, once vibrant and dazzling, was now dull and gray, its colors seemingly lost. Perched on a rock, looking very pleased with herself, was Griselda, the grumpy gloom.
So, you've come to spoil my fun, have you? I've taken all the colours and locked them away, and now Willowbrook will be as dull and dreary as I am.
She was a creature made of shadows and frowns, and she despised anything bright and cheerful. Around her swirled the stolen rainbows, trapped in a cage of swirling gray mist.
With the rainbows gone, Willowbrook will be plunged into eternal gloom. Everyone will be as miserable as I am.
Willow, Pipsqueak, and Glow were horrified. They had to find a way to defeat Griselda and free the rainbows. But how could they possibly defeat a creature made of shadows and gloom? Willow knew they had to be clever. They had to outsmart Griselda and find a way to turn her frown upside down.